Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May 2019 He Said, She Said reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
And we're doing a true He Said, She Said reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Aquarius. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with here. And depending on how you identify, either side could resonate, so please keep that in mind. Now for your oracle cards, firstly from Le Vampire, you've pulled the card of Natural. This is about being more authentic, real, a sense of being organic, true to yourself. You know, when you take away the trappings of money, of power, of status, you're left with spirit, you. So I get the sense that there may have been, for some of you Aquarians, either you or someone around you, who has been very focused on the trappings of wealth, of status. There's a feeling here of too much reliance on the feedback of society and self-worth being centered in status. So as a result of that, it's being uncentered, ungrounded or unbalanced because your self-worth is tied up in status. Now, Richard has pulled from the Angels cards the card of Focus on Service.
So with Focus on Service, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream and giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So it's about being more giving, but not just to other people, but also to yourself.
Okay, let's take a look and see what we have. I've already meditated on your energy, so we'll get started with the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person. We'll also have a look at the strengths, the weaknesses, what you should continue to do in this situation, what you should stop doing, and the likely outcome here.
I'll lay down the same cards: status of the relationship, how this person feels about you, Aquarius, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
So the status of the relationship, the moon, yeah. You know, the thing is, I feel that the true you is never revealed. Keeping secrets, keeping things hidden, distorting the view. You know, I feel that it's like you're walking around, when you think of those old movies where actresses of a certain age demanded the lighting be kind of fuzzy or Vaseline on the lens here to make them appear to be younger. This is how I feel with this. It's a clouding of other people's perceptions by not revealing the true you.
Okay, looking over here at status of relationship, Wheel of Fortune. So it's talking about timing and karmic energy, things coming around again.
Let's see how you're viewing this person. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So with this, it's a sense of finding it difficult to maintain the balance. I get it also as a sense of feeling overwhelmed.
You know, I get it as being a sense of being overwhelmed with keeping up the trappings and appearances of wealth.
Yeah, I see that as well. We'll see where it goes.
Okay, looking over here at how this person feels about you, Aquarius. The Devil. Greed. Possibly lust, but I'm getting greed. And an imbalance in the direction of needing more material things.
Let's have a look and see what the strengths are between you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So seeing each other perhaps as a way to make things better in one's life. But I feel it as more material things with these Pentacle cards. It's certainly about viewing the situation as a way to get yourself out of a hole. Perhaps you're feeling that it may be you here, Aquarius, that is the one that's finding it difficult to manage your day-to-day circumstances. But I get the sense that it may be you who's the one that's struggling, finding it difficult. Now, you both may be struggling. That may be the case as well, because this could potentially be two people feeling that somehow life will be better if they can combine finances, juggle the things that won't be quite so unbalanced.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense though that this person knows what you're looking for.
Okay.
And I also get the sense that this might have happened in the past as well.
Ah, yes. Quite right.
All right, so let's take a look at the strength on this side.
Oh, isn't that
that funny? The Two of Pentacles in the upright. So the strength of this person is that they are stable, that they do manage to keep all the balls in the air, whereas this person here is having difficulty with that. I think they're looking to this person for financial help, and it's not the first time that they've done that. This person is aware of what this person is probably looking for.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what the weakness is here. The Five of Cups, Richard's exactly right. I feel like this person has perhaps done something here to this other individual that has caused pain, despair, sadness, grieving the end of something here. So here it seems to be something coming back around, but I feel that there's a lot of pain associated with the past, and this is the weakness. It's about being able to move on from that, and maybe there's a sense here that this other person can't move on from that, or shouldn't move on from that, because sometimes we need to look back. If somebody has unfairly treated us, or is not showing us the real them, is somehow wanting to, I get a deep sense, and I'm sorry to say this, Aquarius, but I'm getting a sense it may be you, it may be vice versa, but you know how that goes. But I get this strong sense that it's you here that is wanting financial help because you're going through some difficult times, but you're not revealing this to the other person. It's coming out a completely different way. So you're masking it, distorting how this other person sees you, but yet there's history here, there's pain associated from the past event between you two that this other person can't or probably shouldn't forget.
Looking at the weakness over this side, we have the Four of Cups in the upright. So this is a situation where this person seems to have been rejected in the past. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is coming around again. And Michelle had it right over here, the Five of Cups, talking about the weakness as looking back at the past. And this person here has been rejected in the past. So this person has rejected this person. This person appears to be getting their stuff together. They seem to be doing all right. Their strength is that they're balancing everything, but they see this person as being an unhealthy attachment.
Let's have a look and see what you should continue to do here. Aquarius, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, for you it's about your true self, freedom. It seems to me that I'm talking about an Aquarian here, and this is true Aquarian energy. I mean, when I think of Aquarians, I think of freedom. I think of people who don't like to be tied down. Very much an energy here of that around you. So it's about you being true to yourself, remaining free, remaining that wild at heart kind of energy, not being confined. The thing is, if you're looking for a relationship here just because of monetary concerns, but you really want to be free, how is that going to, for you, this is not going to be true to yourself. You're not only hiding things from this other person, but for you, this is not going to be, it's like you're hiding your true essence here, even to yourself, of someone who wants that freedom and doesn't want to be restricted by a relationship, and yet here you are because of some financial difficulty, saying, oh, now I want to be involved in a relationship. But the trouble is, there's history here.
Yes.
And this is something that's may have even happened in the past, the same kind of event.
Yeah, so it seems like you, Aquarius, if we're reading it this way, is that you rejected this person in the past, and now you're looking to get back with them, not telling them anything about your financial worries.
Right.
I think trying to get back with this person and then try and introduce that a little bit later in order to try and fix those financial worries sort of on the back end.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking at what this person should keep doing, Page of Wands in reverse. Well, what they should do is rebuff you, Aquarius. Not start anything new with you. Recognize this attachment. Recognize that they've rejected you in the past. And recognize that this is something that's happened in the past, or is something related to something that's happened in the past.
Yeah, it seems to be more of the same. Like a cyclic event that comes around. Somebody who, but is just coming around because they're having a tough time, finding it difficult to get balance in their life. I feel it's more monetary related than anything.
But it could be more than that.
It could be more than that. It could be, for some, it could be mental struggles. This is about releasing yourself from a mental struggle, some kind of issue here that, well, the moon obviously also relates to that kind of thing. So that's just for a small portion of you. It could be something here to do with struggles.
Yeah, so if you're cross-watching and you're dealing with an Aquarian like this is a...
It could be some mental struggles here. And of course, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose anyone, but that's for a small portion here, that they could certainly be struggling with something that is causing them pain, and for them the best course of action is to work on that, to seek help in freeing themselves from those it's more of a mental thing, something that they have thoughts going around, something like that. Now what they should stop doing is trying to take some kind of hasty action here, doing things impulsively, quickly, without really thinking through the consequences.
Yeah, so it's a Knight of Swords in the upright.
The Knight of Swords in the upright, yeah. So that's what they should do, you know. When you look at this card, this is someone who is really going after what he wants. So I feel like in the moment, this person feels like they can conquer, like they can, if this is someone or something that they really want, then they're going to try really hard to get that, but it's for the wrong reasons, I feel.
Right. Right, so looking over here at what this person should stop doing, the Three of Cups in the upright, thinking about the good times that they had with this person in the past, because I'm sure that there were good times until this person rejected them.
Yeah.
But focusing on that and thinking, oh, you know, maybe we could have these good times again, and not recognizing the reason that this person wants to come back into their life.
Yeah. Let's look at the outcome here if nothing changes. We've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So when it comes to thought process, I feel that this individual needs to see the truth. I feel that not only do they hide themselves from others, but I get the sense that they don't really have a strong sense of self to begin with. It's a self-worth issue that seems to be tied up in status. So when one's self-worth is tied up in how others view them or what they can receive from others, then that's someone who doesn't have a very strong core, a strong sense of their authentic self. So here with this case, what I get is that if this person makes a decision, and I do want, normally I don't clarify that card, but I feel because it's a 2 and we're talking about this making a choice here, I feel like I need to know more information before I go further into depth on that one. So what is that outcome here if nothing changes with that Two of Swords in reverse? Two of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah. This person needs to go within. They need to actually spend some time thinking about something before they go and do it. They need more time, because I feel that there's not a lot of knowledge, not a lot of wisdom behind this Knight of Swords. The thing is, this person is likely, once they make a choice, make a decision, just go off and do it. But very clearly, I get the sense that what they need to do is to gather more knowledge, find out more information, really get clarity before they make a choice to do something here that may cause a lot of conflict, is what I'm picking up.
Okay, so let's look over here at the outcome for this person if nothing changes. The Star. This person over here is going to be just fine.
Yeah.
And I think the reason that they're going to be just fine is because they are going to rebuff this offer, or rebuff this opportunity to get back with this person. They're going to see through it for what it is. And I think this person over here needs to be aware of that as well. And I think that's going to be part of the reason they need to go within.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot to clarify here in part 2, don't we, Michelle?
It makes sense, Richard, because this choice here actually may be the other person's decision, and this person needs to have a step back here and really think about why that person did make that choice, because it seems like this person's a little bit clueless on this side. It seems like they think that they can just ride in here and achieve this, even after causing hurt, pain. But for you, the other side there, I get the sense that that person is just not having it. The energy around that is not good at all. So we'll look at this in part 2. Hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and we'll be clarifying everything. It'll be about another 30-minute reading, so if this is resonating, please check that out. If we don't see you there, then we wish you all the best. And don't forget, if you'd like your own He Said, She Said reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. So wishing you the best here, Aquarius, and we'll speak to you again very soon.
Thank you, Aquarius. Goodbye and good luck.